Okay, guys, so I'm hopping on here to talk to you a little bit about the Second Amendment, right to bear arms. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That sounds like a whole lot of words, Miss Anderson, that don't make a whole lot of sense. Well, here's what happened. Remember how we talked about in the First Amendment that the colonists had lost a lot of freedoms. The king was telling them where to go to church and how big of a group that they could get into and how they could express their opinions or not express their opinions. And they had to be very careful about what they said against the king. It could get them thrown in jail. It could possibly get their head on a spike on London Bridge. So they were kind of leery. The next thing that they thought was really important was their arms. They wanted to be able to defend and protect themselves, their families, people that they cared about. That's kind of what got Lexington and Concord and the whole American Revolution going, was they wanted to protect their arms. The British government thought it would be a great idea if they just took the guns and the ammo, and then the colonists would have nothing to fight with, right? I mean, that's how you stop a revolution, right? No. So the soldiers, the colonists, the patriots, got wind of their plan. They were going to march on Lexington and Concord, and they were going to clear out the magazines, which is where they stored the ammunitions and the guns and all that. And they met him at the bridge in Lexington and told him, no. That's when the first shot got fired. So after the American Revolution was totally over, that's when they decided that they were writing out the Constitution, and James Madison came up with the Second Amendment, that we have the right to bear arms, which means that if you can, in 2020, theoretically, if you can pass a background check, you apply for it, you take some gun safety training, and let's be honest, that's a wise thing. It's a gun. You get a little training, and anybody and everybody that wants to have a gun can have one. However, there's some debate on what all that means. Does it mean just the police and military? Does it mean the private citizen? But as of right now, Second Amendment means all respectable, responsible citizens are welcome to have a gun. They have the right to bear arms, to protect their family, their property. That's all for now.